My name is Leslie Hatton, and I wrote a book called Cod ABCs. I did not make the pictures. I found a very nice lady named Kate Walls, and she did the pictures. And we both live on Cape Cod, and we think it's beautiful, and we wanted to tell you a little story about it. And I used to take notes when my 3 children were taking naps, and I would write down notes about how beautiful Cape Cod was and all the places that we went. And then one day I decided to turn it into a book. So I will read it to you. Cod ABCs. A is for the fresh, clean air, unless it is low tide. If you're not used to salty smells, you'll want to stay inside. B is for a sandy beach, whichever one you choose. When you're here on Old Cape Cod, there's no way that you can lose. C is for the cranberry, a healthy fruit that's red. You'll see them growing in the bogs. They're great in juice or bread. D is for the dunes, those giant hills of sand. Climb up to the very top to get a view that's grand. E stands for exercise. Get out and ride a bike. Cape Cod has many trails for riding and for hikes. F is for flip-flops. You wear them on your feet. They're perfect in the summer when you want to beat the heat. G is for the seagulls, seen at every beach. If you don't want to lose your lunch, keep it from their reach. H stands for all the harbors where lots of boats will stay before they head out on adventures each and every day. K is for kite flying, a windy day delight. Hold on and look up at the colorful shapes, swinging left and right. L is for each lighthouse. There are many here to see, standing tall and reliable and with so much history. M stands for mini golf. It's lots of fun to play. Pick up a club and a colored ball. It's time to swing away. N is Nantucket Island, in the ocean all alone. Her streets are kind of bumpy. They're made of cobblestone. O is for the ocean. You'll find it on 3 sides, high or low water, depending on the tides. P is for the pebbles. There are millions on the beach, lots of colors and shapes, and all within your reach. Q is for quahogs, a shellfish Cape Codders love to eat. Dig them with a shovel, and stuffed, they're quite a treat. R is for rooting. At Cape League baseball games, so many of their players will go on to big league fame. S is for the sand. Just look at it all. Bring your shovel and a pail to build castles big and tall. T is for a towel. You'll need it on your trip, whether laying in the summer sun or going for a dip. And here's a little secret. This is a picture that I sent to the illustrator, and it was a picture from my camera, and it was of my 2 sons laying on a beach towel. And she took the picture and she made it into a print. So that's pretty amazing. And there's a bag of potato chips between them. So that is really what they were eating on the beach that day. U is for umbrellas, stuck into the sand. Take shelter from the sun so your skin won't get too tanned. V stands for Martha's Vineyard. Ride over on the ferry and see what you can find. The flying horses carousel there is really one of a kind. W is for watching whales. If you're lucky, you will see a family of these friendly giants swimming happily. X will mark each crossing along the railroad track that takes you on a scenic trip across Cape Cod and back. Y is for the many yachts that cruise the ocean blue. Cape Cod and the islands, what a gorgeous view. Z stands for zigzag. As you travel across the Cape, there's one thing you will learn. No matter how long you visit, you'll always want to return. Here's another ABC book. And this one is called Apple Pie ABC, and it's by Allison Murray. Apple Pie ABC. Apple pie. B, ooh, someone took that book out. B is for bake it. C, cool it. D, dish it out. You see the puppy in every page. E, eager for it. F, find a crumb of it. G, get a taste for it. H, have to get a lick of it. I, in trouble. J, jump up for it. K, kept away from it. L, leave without it. M, miserable. N, not giving up. O, ogle it. P, pine for it. Q, quietly determined. R, ready. S, steady. T, time to go for it. U, underneath it. V, very nearly. He's pulling at the tablecloth. W, whoops. X, exit quickly. Y, yum yum. Z, zzz, go to sleep and dream of it. That's the end. Apple Pie ABC. Now, this book is called Please Puppy Please, and I picked it because we are getting a new puppy in my house, and this book kind of jumped out at me because this is the kind of puppy that we're going to get, a chocolate lab. Looks just like that. So if you follow me on Instagram on Cape Cod ABCs, I'll be posting pictures, I think, of that cute little puppy that's coming, so you can see it grow. And this book, again, is called Please Puppy Please, and it's by Spike Lee and Tanya Lewis Lee, and illustrations are by Kadir Nelson. Stay inside today, puppy, puppy, please, puppy. Outside? Let's go play. Puppy, 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 please. Ripped some newspaper. I think this is what I'm in for. Away from the gate. Puppy, puppy, please, puppy. Oh, wait, puppy, wait. Please, 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 please. Come back here. Don't go, puppy, puppy. Please, puppy. Not the mud, puppy. Oh, no, puppy, 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 please. Rub-a-dub-dub, please. Please, puppy, puppy. Get back in the tub, puppy, 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 please. Watch out for the cat, puppy. Please, puppy, please. Oh no, don't do that, puppy. Puppy, please, puppy. And they shake everywhere. Water goes everywhere. Fetch me the ball, puppy. Puppy, puppy, please. Come when I call, puppy. Please, 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 please. There's the ball. You're doing just fine, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Always be mine, puppy. Please, puppy, please. The end. So wish me luck with my own puppy coming. This book is called Go Home, Flash. And again, I have puppies on my mind because I'm going to be getting one. So I thought this would look like a good one too. And this is by Ruth Paul. Go home, Flash. I'll let you in on a little secret. I think we're naming our puppy Millie. We had a big vote in my family, and I think that's what we're going to go with. So Millie the puppy will be appearing on Cape Cod ABC's Instagram. So here we go. Time to go. Off we go. Here we go. Let's go. Oh no. Go home, Flash. Too late. Shut gate. Sit. Wait. Mean gate. Grr. Jump gate. Go home, Flash. Small hole, dig hole, big hole, down hole. Up, shake, stroll. Go home, Flash. Sniff, smell, find smell. Good smell, strong smell. Uh-oh, wrong smell? Go home, Flash. Yay, shops. Love shops. Food shops, meat shops. Car stops. Go home, Flash. Can't play, not today. Don't stray. Sit, stay. Sneak away. Flash? Where's Flash? Running free. Cat, tree, scratch, flee. Flash? Could it be? Flash? Who, me? Come on, Flash. That's the end. This is another beach book, ABC book, and it says S is for sea glass, a beach alphabet. And it's written by Richard Mickelson and illustrated by Doris Ettlinger. It's got two puppies on it. S is for sea glass. A is for angel. When we're at the seashore, the first thing I've planned is to lie really flat with my back in the sand. I'll hold my arms closed, then I'll stretch them out wide, sliding up overhead and back down to my side. I'll sweep my legs outward and then swing them back in straight, like I'm opening and closing a fairy tale gate. And when I stand up, Mom will say that she sees the sand robes and wings of an angel in me. B is for boardwalk. I'm walking with Dad down the boardwalk. Look, a mime and a girl on guitar. We stop at the snack shack for blackjacks and a t-shirt that says where we are. This sign points towards ice cream. That's the line for the potty. The sun is beginning to set. We've walked down the boardwalk each day of this week, but we haven't reached the beach yet. C is for castle. I've built a grand castle with turrets and towers and parapets, arrow slits, keeps, and a moat. I've battled the seagull and land crabs for hours. The coastline is littered with seaweed I smote. Even the big kids have time to come pay tribute. My name is known far and my fame has spread wide. But at hand for my kingdom of sand, alas, nothing can save us from waves at high tide. D is for dog. Off my leash, running up the beach, wet sand in my fur, sniff the salt air, chase a seagull, stop, pee, smell. A ball near the water's edge, I'll fetch it. A stick in the waves, quick, I'll save it. Dive into the surf, woof, woof, woof. Paddle too far, back to shore, find someone dry, shake off nearby. Oh, off my leash, running down the beach, there's my boy, pure joy. E is for empty shells. You'll find us lying on the beach and think we're just some empty shells, but we each have our stories to tell. We were once clams, happy? You bet, till someone showed up with a net. If you display your shells with pride, remember mollusks lived inside before we all died, steamed or fried. F is for flip-flops. Hey, my book has that too. Winter is buckles and shoehorns and laces and wingtips, galoshes and high tops. But summer is giggles and smiling faces and wiggling our toes into flip-flops. G is for gull. You can call us scavengers, unclean, because we eat the rinds and scraps left over from your fine cuisine. Are gulls duller than you? Perhaps. We've never called ourselves refined, and true, we have an awful screech, but gulls don't leave their trash behind. It's not we who litter the beach. H is for horizon. Where does the sea stop and the sky begin? Where does the sun rise when the dawn slips in? Where does the ship sail when its sails disappear? Is it under the ocean? Is it up in the air? If I travel the world or stay here on this beach, the horizon will always be just beyond reach. But it's as real as my dreams, and it's always nearby, that magical line where the sea meets the sky. I is for ice. I've never been here in the winter before. Waves, like waiters, keep bringing ice cubes to the shore, which looks like a magical ice castle floor of diamonds that shimmer and crystals that glisten, and when the wind blows, I can hear, if I listen, the king who keeps roaring for more ice and more. J is for jellyfish. My colors are iridescent, like jewels befit for a king. If the light hits just right, I will sparkle like a diamond inset on a ring. But yell out my name and folks swim for the shore, because jellyfish means just one thing, my sting. K is for kite. Today we have gone fishing. Dad's excited, so am I. He's angling in the ocean. Me, I'm fishing in the sky. Dad cast his line. Hours have passed. He hasn't had one bite. I feel a sharp tug on my string. Hooray, I've caught a kite. My catch is big and colorful and trails a bow-tied tail. My dad is packing up his bait, his hooks, his rod and reel. When I get home, I'll show my prize and put it on display. When Dad gets home, he'll tell tall tales of fish that got away. L is for Lighthouse. I don't want to be president and live in the White House. I'd rather be the resident key keeper of this lighthouse. Mom's happy she's a doctor, and my dad, he loves to teach. But me, when I grow up, I never want to leave the beach. M is for mosquito. Mom says God never makes mistakes. Slap, clap. Stuff happens for a reason. The sun, slap, shines. The surf, clap, breaks. I'm happy every summer season. Smack, whack. I wonder, even so, why, thwack, God made the mosquito. N is for Nautilus. We lived upon the ocean floor before the age of the dinosaur. Yet we've survived, we're doing fine, due to our shell's spiral design. O is for ocean. Oh, this is my ode to the ocean, which flows over most of the earth. It's water that's set into motion, life cycles of death and rebirth. Oh, the ocean is full of emotion. What are waves but its hopes and its fears? Where a crash has just been, new waves always begin. So let us give praise to the ocean. It's as deep as our dreams and saline as our tears. Now come, dears, it's time to dive in. P is for pale. Yellow birds on sand. Stay still when I approach. Oh, my shovel and pail. Q is for quiet. The sun as it's rising, the drift of a cloud, spiders spinning webs, crabs scuttling across the ocean floor, the swimming of fishes, the wishing of wishes, the opening of a door, the thoughts in my head. These are the things I can hear when it's quiet as I lie here in bed. R is for rain. Nobody's at the beach today. Most everyone's complaining. The sky is dark, the clouds are thick, and I, the rain, am raining. Folks let waves splash them head to toe. Do you hear any whining? No. They think it's fun to get wet when their friend, the sun, is shining. I cool the breeze and I fill the seas. Who's not a rainbow lover? So why, when I come out to play, do they all run for cover? S is for sea glass. This gift from the ocean was tossed and it tumbled till weathered by swell waves, it crossed the wide waters and braved the high seas. It was once a fruit jar, or maybe a king's cup, or medicine bottle that saved a young princess. Or perhaps a pirate once flung his decanter from off the gangplank, and 90 years later, it washed up here beachside and sparkled like jewelry, a gift just for me. T is for tide. Each day the tide's high and each day the tide's low. The world's full of mysteries we'll never know. The moon orbits Earth and the tides are affected. No matter its form, all matter's connected. As sure as it ebbs, the tide also rises, and each day the world is full of surprises. U is for umbrella. Come visit my umbrella garden. It blooms every day in the sun. Among many multi-striped parasols, I've planted some polka dot fun. The soil is best dry and sandy with just a slight tropical breeze. When conditions are right, my garden grows bright with colorful, shady beach trees. V is for vacation. Mom says we need some relaxation. Time for a family vacation. Into the car, drive too far. Unpack, search for a snack. Find a friend, dead end. No TV, sightsee. Dog fed, late to bed. Wake too early, dad surly. Neighbors loud, big beach crowd. Insect bites, see more sights. We had a family vacation, now mom needs some relaxation. W is for wave. Away from the wind, water always behaves. But when they play together, they're mischievous knaves. They crash things and smash things. They tumble and rumble. They storm and they love to make waves. X is for X marks the spot. What to do? Nothing is planned, but here's a stick and plenty of sand. I'll be X, you be O. I challenge you to tic-tac-toe. Y is for year-rounders. It's exciting when the crowds come and our sleepy town awakes. All the roads are full of sightseers and sidewalks filled with jugglers, and the beaches burst with tourists eating ice cream, having picnics. There are parties, celebrations, and fun, brand new friends to play with. And I get to stay up late sometimes and hang out with the big kids. But sometimes I get real tired, though I don't tell anybody. And I like it when the crowds leave and it's quiet near the seashore, where I'm walking with my family through the town that we call home. Z is for zzz on the beach. I'm feeling amazingly lazy. Been choosing to snooze in the sun. Dad says we should play catch, swim, exercise, toss frisbees, or go for a run. But days that are blazing and hazy, I'd rather just catch a sea breeze. So I think I'll just finish up my pizza and cozy back down for some Z's. The end.